Hello and welcome to Cruise First. We're an award-winning agency specialising in the sale of cruise holidays to all corners of the globe. We also have the ability to tailor-make a holiday to suit you by adding nights before or after your cruise in cities around the world, creating personal stay and cruise itineraries just for you.
Now, in this programme, we're going to show you a selection of cruises from luxury cruise brand Celebrity Cruises, who offer a contemporary design-led cruising experience on 5-star ships. Now, all of the offers we have for you in this particular programme are on the Celebrity Eclipse, which was their third Solstice-class ship launched last year. And all of the cruises start and finish in Southampton.
Now, sailing from Southampton, of course, means that there are practically no baggage restrictions and you can pretty much take as much as you like.
Oh, I like the sound of that. How does that actually work?
Well, I mean, it is fantastic because you just turn up at Southampton by your car, you dump your luggage onto the pavement, someone whisks it away, you get on and check in, walk onto the ship, and then your luggage just appears magically outside your door. I mean, it really is as easy as that. How brilliant.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, it's fantastic, which means you can pack all the stuff you want, which for me is great because I can never ever choose. So black tie evenings, you can have evening dresses as far as the eye can see. You can cover any eventuality, which again is good for me because I can never make those decisions before I leave.
I try to avoid the evening dress, but there you go. That just beats flying any time of day. Well, if you like the sound of that, then we have 4 cruises to show you today, all on the Celebrity Eclipse from Southampton for next summer. Why book this early? Well, we've managed to negotiate a few staterooms at highly reduced rates for anyone who wants to get ahead and plan for next year. And once they've gone, they really have gone.
And you know what I always find around this time of year? It's really nice to have something to look forward to the other side of the winter. So what can you expect from one of Celebrity's Solstice-class ships? Let's take a look.
Celebrity Cruises is the upscale American cruise line that offers a contemporary cruise experience on board modern, design-led ships with impeccable service.
I like the decor of the ship, especially being up here with the grass. I mean, that's great. Going on a cruise ship and actually seeing grass, it's just something you don't see, so it's fabulous.
I love the fact that the decor is very restful, the cabins are beautifully appointed. The choice of food is amazing. Normally you get sort of 2 bars, one side of each side of the ship. This is the central forum and the choice is just great.
Fantastic, really. Everything, the staff, the food, the drink, I mean, the real grass for a start as well. That's absolutely fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything better, really.
I think what's great about this ship, particularly compared to those we've been on, is the staff. They're very friendly, but we're very efficient, and I think the staffing level is excellent. It's very good indeed. Very good, very impressed. As far as the decor and everything else is concerned, I think it's smart, it's sophisticated without being over-imposing. It's relaxing, but luxurious.
The Solstice-class ships have steered away from bright colours and patterns in favour of neutral tones and elegant textures for a timeless look. They're the sort of ships that will appeal to those who prefer clean, modern lines. Those who've never taken a cruise before often worry that they're going to be bored, so Celebrity has introduced a programme called Celebrity Life, designed to enable people to get the most out of the many attractions, courses and well-being facilities available. For example, you could savour the delights of the food and wine on board by learning more about the food being prepared and the wine that goes with it. You could discover yourself with a series of programmes offering everything from dance instruction to computer skills. Or you could renew your mind, body and spirit with the programme designed to help you feel better, live longer and look younger. There's never a dull moment on a Celebrity cruise. One of the greatest things about a cruise is the food, and Celebrity have won numerous accolades for the food they serve and the dining options they have on board. Feeding nearly 3,000 people in 10 restaurants each day is no easy feat, and the man in charge on board Celebrity Eclipse is Executive Chef Steve van der Merwe.
Moving further on, you'll see this is the veg section. This is the main galley, deck 4. The majority, 90% of the production for the entire vessel gets taken care of here. All our steaks are grilled to order. Nothing is pre-grilled in advance. At the back of the galley there, that's the soup and sauce section. We produce all our own soups and sauces and stocks from bases of raw product. This is the bakery on the Eclipse. It's a 24-hour operation. Everything is made on board. Our baguettes, Danish pastries. Everything that you see here is made out of bread. The gentleman over here is busy making a bread basket out of bread.
Relaxing with a drink in one of the many bars on board is what most people do before dinner. On the Celebrity Eclipse, there are several bars to enjoy, each offering a different experience. You can enjoy a glass of wine at Cellar Masters, or relax with friends at the Passport Bar. When it comes to entertainment, all tastes are catered for, with classical, West End style shows and circus extravaganzas. Or you might even get lucky in the casino. Whatever you're looking for, you'll certainly find it on board a Celebrity cruise.
I'm sure you'll agree, a pretty impressive looking ship there. And the first cruise that we have to show you today is an 8-night Norwegian fjords cruise that we've just one sailing, which departs on the 4th of May. And here's where you'll stop.
Lifting anchor from Southampton, this cruise heads through the North Sea for the Norwegian fjords. Your first port of call is Bergen, and then it's on to Flam before stopping at Gørange. Norway's capital Oslo is next, and then it's back to Southampton where you leave the ship. The fjords of Western Norway have been rated as the world's top tourist destination by National Geographic magazine. These long, narrow, deep bays are surrounded by amazingly steep, mountainous terrain, often snow-capped into early summer. Several great waterfalls can be seen en route, many of them falling directly into the fjords. The cities are just as beautiful. Bergen is the second largest city in Norway and the most popular gateway to the fjords of West Norway. Perched between the sea and Seven Hills, the city retains much of its 18th and 19th century charm in its colourful buildings.
I've always wanted to go to the fjords, they just look beautiful.
Well, the best way of exploring this particular area is actually from the water, because you actually sail through the fjords right up close to the waterfalls and all that stunning scenery.
Yeah, the best way to do it. Sounds perfect, but what will it cost? So this is 8 nights in total, cruising the Norwegian fjords on board the 5-star Celebrity Eclipse. This one has one departure date on the 4th of May, and this is the price per person based on 2 sharing an inside stateroom. The reference CEL 301 for this one. Now, some extra bits of info for you. You can get up to $225 onboard credit per stateroom. Upgrade to an outside stateroom from £299 per person. And if you do book an outside stateroom, you'll receive a free upgrade to a balcony stateroom. Fabulous. And you can save up to £150 per person off the brochure price through booking through us. And this is a no-fly cruise. It goes from Southampton. Now, did you know that Celebrity Cruises staterooms have been designed by an all-woman design team?
Didn't know that.
Oh, well, now you do. They looked long and hard into what makes the perfect stateroom. Women would just know that, obviously. Let's see what they came up with.
The new staterooms and suites on board Solstice-class ships have been created to reflect who you are and how you love to travel. Interior staterooms provide us 200 square feet of living space with twin or double beds, Egyptian cotton linens and interactive flat-screen TVs. Ocean view staterooms have a large picture window, most with sea views, while family ocean view staterooms have sofa beds in a separate living area that are perfect for the kids. Deluxe balcony staterooms offer queen-sized or twin beds, a sitting area with flat-screen TV, bathrobes, safe and a private balcony, perfect for watching the world go by. The shower rooms in all of these categories are extremely spacious, also available in Solstice Aqua Class and Celebrity Concierge Class. For more space, why not consider the Celebrity Suite with its separate sitting area, large balcony and separate bedroom. Royal Suites feature spacious living areas that are ideal for entertaining, with oversized flat-screen TVs. Bedrooms have an additional TV and large ensuite bathrooms. And for the ultimate in accommodations at sea, why not treat yourself to a penthouse? These feature a grand piano, surround sound TVs, large verandas with whirlpools and European butler service. Bedrooms have a separate dressing area, and bathrooms, a double vanity unit and separate shower. Solstice class staterooms, designed for you and exclusive to Celebrity.
They do look incredible, don't they, those suites?
Oh, absolutely amazing. Would you... Now, question.
Go on.
Given the choice of the places you can stay on board a ship, would you actually pay for a suite?
I might do actually, because you get butler service, you get lots of fluffy bathrobes, and I'm a sucker for fluffy bathrobes. You can have your meals in your room if you like, hors d'oeuvre before dinner every night. I mean, just the service is fabulous.
A level of luxury that
I could become accustomed to.
I never doubted. So our next offer is a 14-night Western Med itinerary that can be taken in either May or September.
You start your cruise when you join your ship in Southampton. The first 2 days of your holiday are spent at sea. Your first stop is at Malaga in Spain. Another day at sea follows before stops at Villefranche for Nice, Civitavecchia for Rome, Livorno for Florence and Pisa, and Genoa. You then get a further day at sea before arriving at Gibraltar, and then Lisbon. 2 further days at sea follow before arriving back at Southampton, where you leave your ship. The city of Nice is situated in some of the world's most luxurious hotels and terraced cafes, and is great for people watching. Stroll the ultra-famous Promenade des Anglais, or see masterpieces by Matisse, Renoir, Monet and Chagall in one of Nice's many museums. Rome is modern, lively and fashionable. The Tiber River curves through the city, and ancient Rome is situated on the left bank, as are the original 7 hills of Rome and the more modern shop area. The citizens of Rome still enjoy a relaxed way of life and live and love to the fullest. It's believed locally that on the last day of the world, the Romans will throw a great farewell party, a gastronomic feast with wine flowing from the city's many fountains, La Dolce Vita. Florence is one of Italy's most beautiful cities. It's the 6th largest city in Italy, with a population of 500,000. The Old Quarter, with its Renaissance architecture, paintings and sculptures, could almost be described as a living museum.
Some stunning ports there, and if you want to get ahead and book next year's cruise now, then we have a very special price for you on this itinerary.
Certainly do. It's a terrific price for 14 nights away per person. Reference number CL302, the 5-star Celebrity Eclipse Western Mediterranean cruise between May and September 2012. This one is departing on the 12th of May. It's based on 2 people sharing an inside stateroom. Up to $225 onboard credit per stateroom. Upgrade to outside stateroom from £379 per person. Book an outside stateroom and receive a free upgrade to a balcony stateroom, and you will save up to £150 per person off the brochure price. And remember, this is a no-fly cruise, another added bonus there. Reference number CEL302.
Now, it goes without question that eating on board a ship is something you're going to be doing an awful lot of, and Celebrity is known for the quality of its food and the choice of eating establishments.
Lingering over an unforgettable meal is one of life's great pleasures, and on Celebrity Solstice class ships you've never had so much choice. In the main dining room, enjoy delicious, freshly prepared cuisines with European-style service, attending to your every need, in a decadent atmosphere that exudes style and sophistication. Murano's undeniable warmth is as inviting as it is impressive. Indulge in a savoury multi-course meal with a blend of freshly prepared classic and modern continental cuisines. A splash of Italy finds its way to sea in the Tuscan Grill. With its vibrant ambiance, this steakhouse offers a variety of exquisite selections, from Caesar salad prepared tableside to an antipasti station. Dine on a variety of tantalizing international fare at the Ocean View Cafe. The buffets offer a selection of Mexican, Asian and European dishes, as lighter cuisines and sumptuous desserts are prepared with equal expertise. Enjoy breakfast, lunch and dinner in a chic yet casual dining room or on the patio. The lively buzz of Cafe Al Baccio isn't just due to the rich, tasty lattes. With ocean views and a central location, this European coffee venue never sleeps. A thorough selection of specialty coffees and tasty liqueurs complement a variety of freshly baked pastries. Simplicity at its succulent best, the crepes and desserts for both lunch and dinner. The light, fresh fare is complemented by an airy design and wonderful ocean views, providing a bright, casual dining alternative. On Celebrity Eclipse, experience Cuisine, the one-of-a-kind restaurant featuring a uniquely unordinary approach to dining. Awaken your palate through a modern and playful offering of familiar and memorable dishes from around the world.
artfully presented and intended to be shared.
I have to say, it's just incredible the amount of choices that are available on board to you, isn't it?
I know. It's true. Some of the restaurants you have to pay a small surcharge for, but the charge is really minimal and it is really worth trying them, definitely.
Fantastic. Anyway, the next cruise that we have for you is a 14-night Scandinavia and Russia itinerary that can be taken any time between May and August.
You'll board the beautiful Celebrity Eclipse at its home port in Southampton, departing late afternoon. Your first stop the following morning is Bruges in Belgium, and then a day at sea follows. Warnemünde for Berlin is next, before another day at sea. It's then on to Helsinki in Finland and St. Petersburg in Russia, where you'll spend 2 days. It's then on to Tallinn in Estonia, and then Stockholm in Sweden. Another day at sea follows before arriving at your final port of call, Copenhagen in Denmark. There's one more day at sea before arriving back at Southampton. Highlights include Stockholm. Be sure to visit the Royal Palace and the Old Town, Gamla Stan, where you can easily spend a day wandering the streets. Wonderful, wonderful Copenhagen is great for culture lovers. The city is a shopper's delight, and some amazing restaurants can be found here.
And we should mention that this itinerary does give you 2 full days in St. Petersburg, which should give you an ample time to explore and discover all the amazing sights of this beautiful city. So, Hannah, the all-important question, what's it going to cost?
Well, this is 14 nights in total. Scandinavia and Russia on board the 5-star Celebrity Eclipse. For the price you can see on your screen there, that's per person based on 2 sharing an inside stateroom. Departing this one on the 23rd of June 2012. The reference is CEL 303. Now, you get up to $225 onboard credit per stateroom with this one. You can upgrade to an outside stateroom from £399 per person. And if you book an outside stateroom, you'll receive a free upgrade to a balcony stateroom. And you can save up to £250 per person off the brochure price if you book through us here at Cruise First. This is a no-fly cruise again. Take what you like. Marvellous. Reference CEL 303, CEL 303.
Our final cruise on the Eclipse is a 14-night Northern European itinerary. That's for departure in July and August. And here's where you'll stop.
You board your ship in Southampton and spend the first 2 nights of your cruise at sea. Your first stop is at Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, where you spend a full 24 hours. Your next stop is Akureyri, also in Iceland. A day at sea follows before arriving at Klaksvik in the Faroe Islands. You then get a further day at sea before stops at Geiranger, Mold, Flam and Bergen, all part of Norway, before one further day at sea. You then arrive back at Southampton, where you leave your ship. Highlights of this cruise include Bergen, which is a former European city of culture with a string of fascinating art galleries facing its lake. Bergen Cruise Port nestles amongst the magnificent mountains strung along Norway's western coastline and is a gateway to Fjordland. To enjoy the best views of this picturesque city, take the funicular railway to the top of Mount Fløyen, which overlooks both Bergen and the surrounding region. Bergen is easily walkable and has a lively fish market and an even better general market along the harbour front, as well as many attractive bars and cafes.
Now, this type of cruise appeals because it feels very different.
No, it is different. And actually, this is one of the few places in the world that you really need to be on the water to explore and get the best out of, because you've got the waterfalls, you've got the glaciers, and really you can't see them properly from the land. If you're on board ship, you've got them going right next to you. You're going right next to them. The scale of it, the size of it, and the whole idea is so amazing. Incredible scale.
And here's the all-important price. It's a terrific price for 14 nights. It's from per person. It's the Northern European 5-star Celebrity Eclipse. July and August 2012 is when they're sailing. This particular price is for a departure on the 7th of July. So something to look forward to in the summer. CEL 304. Up to $200 onboard credit per stateroom. You can upgrade to an outside stateroom from £349 per person, or you can upgrade to a balcony stateroom from £649 per person. And bearing in mind where we're going with this, that might not be a bad idea. And remember, it's a no-fly cruise, so you can take lots of luggage with you. Reference CEL 304.
So that's it for this Celebrity Eclipse special programme. Remember that sailing from Southampton means practically no baggage restrictions and no airport nightmares. Just turn up, dump your luggage and get on board.
Do remember that there are very good reasons why you should book with Cruise First. Firstly, we're fully ABTA and ATOL bonded, so you can rest assured that your money is safe with us. We're also wholly owned by Royal Caribbean Cruise Lines, one of the biggest cruise lines in the world. Are there more?
Yes, there are. We guarantee you won't find a cheaper price on the high street. If you do, we'll give you a voucher for £50 off your next cruise. Now, Cruise First are also known for their excellent service, and you can call us free on the number on the bottom left of your screen.
So, what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone, call us now. Don't worry about feeding the dog or cooking the dinner or making that cup of tea. Stop it! Booking your next cruise is important, so I don't want to get too aggressive here. Do it now!
It'd be quite scary when you get going. We'll be back later with offers from Cunard, Norwegian Cruise Lines and Royal Caribbean. So if you're going to be out, set your Sky Plus to record it now so you don't miss out. We'll see you soon.